There aren't many game franchises that have succeeded the way GTA has. GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, GTA 4, GTA 5, and now maybe even GTA 6. Over the past 20 plus years, Rockstar has consistently raised the bar for how we view open world games. But before the major open worlds, $1 billion in sales, there was this, GTA 1. It came out in 1997 and it was a top-down sandbox game that feels more like a concept test that was just waiting for the right time and right technology, which is why I'm only doing the 3D games, so GTA 3 and up, and realistically that's where this franchise gets its start. GTA 3 came out in October of 2001 and it was game breaking. It wasn't just the first 3D game from them, but it also pioneered open world games which allowed players to explore more freely around the map without loading screens and restrictions like other games at that time. Another big thing was AI for NPCs. They were able to walk around, did things, reacted to what the character did. It's such a basic necessity now, but at the time I imagine people were like losing their shit when they saw it. Then came GTA Vice City and San Andreas. Vice City dropped in 2002, San Andreas in 2004. 2 years and two very different styles of games. Starting off with Vice City, it's not known for being the most innovative, but it's known for how fun it was. Being in Vice City, the music, neon lights, and just the overall, I hate the word, but the vibe was very different from GTA 3. And I do hope they bring this sort of style of this game into GTA 6 whenever it eventually decides to come out. Then there is San Andreas.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
And for some, is the best GTA game ever made. It exceeded expectations of everyone at the time. The map was very big, multiple major cities, forests, towns. You can swim now, buy a house, customize yourself, your car. You can even get CJ Fat. It easily gave you the most freedom of any game at the time, and the story of it still holds up. CJ is considered to be one of the better protagonists in the franchise, and I'm surprised they haven't made like a real remaster of this game, not whatever they did like a couple years back that was kind of dog shit. After San Andreas though, Rockstar decided to take a turn with GTA 4. GTA 4 had a way better physics engine, things like driving and shooting were improved on over previous titles, but the biggest improvement was its story and its tonal shift. They made the decision to go with a darker and more grounded approach, which did have its positives and its negatives. Nico and his story is one of those positives and is considered to be the best written character in the GTA franchise, but what definitely dragged down this game is how grounded they got with certain areas. It lacked the crazy, wild missions that fans love from San Andreas. Most of the missions were pretty simple and for some boring. There's no checkpoints, which kind of sucks and is honestly just kind of stupid. But overall, it was a very well received game, and I feel like a lot of these issues were solved in the next game. But before I get into that, I want to mention another franchise that Rockstar has made, and I'm not going to go super in depth with it, but it is definitely worth mentioning, and that is Red Dead Redemption 1. Rockstar decided to go with a Western, moving away from the city style game that they've made, but still chose to go with another more grounded approach for Red Dead Redemption 1. The Red Dead Redemption 1 map at the time was the biggest map they've made, and the physics and all the stuff that they normally do majorly improved from GTA 4, and Rockstar definitely learned a lot with this game, and they carried over that knowledge to their next GTA sequel, GTA 5. GTA 5 came out in September of 2013 and was my first GTA because I am not a fossil. It quickly became a success, and its first week made $1 billion worldwide. And it was a combination of the last 20 years of their games, graphics, physics, and the world. The game had the biggest map so far and was honestly one of the first blockbuster type games. GTA 5 had 3 protagonists, Franklin, Michael, and Trevor, and it was the first of the franchise to feature multiple protagonists that you could play at the same time. And it did work. They struck a middle ground between San Andreas' fun and GTA 4's realism. Still a serious story, but it still had funny missions like San Andreas. But then a month later came Rockstar's best financial decision of all time, and that is GTA Online. It takes place in the GTA 5 world. You just get to make your own character, play with your friends online, but everybody was broke. Money in GTA Online was pretty hard to come by without big heists and glitches and stuff like that, which led people to buy shark cards with real life money. And you would think that they wouldn't make that much money from this. You're absolutely wrong. They've made an estimated $10 billion from GTA, with $2.5 to $3 billion just being from GTA Online alone. And for a game that's literally getting replaced and was supposed to get replaced this year, and that's just already 12 years old, it is just insane, which is why they've chosen to support it for much longer than most studios even would. GTA Online gets more updates and content than their next game that they've released. Before Rockstar returned to GTA, they raised the bar again. Like Red Dead Redemption 1, I'm not going to do a deep dive into Red Dead Redemption 2, but it is one of the most immersive games that I have ever played, and story-wise, it is my favorite game that Rockstar has made so far. Like always, Rockstar steps it up with the technical front, even for a game that is now 7 years old. The in-game technology, the water physics, the just how everything looks, the attention to detail is done so extremely well, and I am hoping all the things they did well in this game they continue to improve on in GTA 6. But now we're finally here in the present. The long awaited GTA 5 sequel is hopefully coming out next year. It was supposed to come out sometime in 2025, but has now been delayed to May of 2026, and I wouldn't be surprised if it is delayed again. But from the trailers, it is looking pretty insane. The amount of people, the graphics, it literally just looks like Florida, the Florida that I tolerate. A lot of the shots from the trailer would fool anybody. Like, I think definitely like my grandma or something, I would show her this and she'd be like, oh, that's Miami. It does just look that good. Originally, I did have some doubts about this game, but Rockstar hasn't had a major miss pretty much ever. And with the estimated $2 billion budget, which makes it not only Rockstar's most expensive game, it makes it the most expensive game of all time. And I think the most expensive, things like movies or shows, $2 billion is a lot of money. I wouldn't be surprised, with that, I wouldn't be surprised that it is going to be pretty good. I, along with everybody else, am pretty excited to see what Rockstar can give us this time. Grand Theft Auto has shaped the industry every single time when it's come out, and if GTA keeps that streak going, we're going to witness history yet again. By the way, we're about 100 subs from 1K, so please subscribe. Thank you for all the recent support, and thank you. Bye.